Hello.
Okay, good morning, guys. Are these all yours?
Those are. I just put the receipts in there. These are. I already got this set up for the comments. Hello, welcome in.
We are live. We are alive. We are in a convenience store parking lot like we usually are.
Yeah, this is where we start.
How are you all doing today? Happy late Saturday / early Sunday.
Hey, it's Nerdia. Girl, what's up?
My phone's not being slowed up. I'm gonna have to peek over at the comments over there. It is the last day of the month, so my data will be restored. I need to just go and get on.
Hey, Nui.
Oh, what's up, Joe?
Dwayne,
Betty, Kelly, Drew,
John, William, Mary.
Sean. Puppy Stefan went to the ER with Grandma today, so no work today. Wait,
Oh.
are you back already? I thought you were still in Nevada.
Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Drew.
What's up, Ray?
Ray.
Gina says, "Haro." Oh, God.
Okay, so
Hold on. I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just doing my social media duties.
We also have to plug in this place, too.
if you've been watching us for a while, you know that we all agree here the best hamburger in Okinawa is Captain Kangaroo in Nago. And there's been some of you that have suggested other things, like Gordy's and Burger Bear and stuff. And some of them are very good, but still not as good as Captain Kangaroo, in our opinion. But there's this...
And our opinion is 100% always right.
Yes, that's true.
So somebody dares challenge
But-
our opinion.
On Facebook recently, Kit saw that someone was talking about this place, Ginoza Farm Lab, and they said it's the best burger in Okinawa, and they have tried Captain Kangaroo. So, we're gonna have to go try this hamburger and tell you guys where the best hamburger is in Okinawa. So that's where we're going. Ginoza Farm Lab
That's
in Ginoza.
Does anybody know where Ginoza is?
I'm assuming it's in Ginoza. I mean, with the title.
Do you know where Ginoza is?
Of course, there's a lot of places here titled Tokyo something. And this isn't Tokyo. So...
Yeah, Oliver says he'll check it out.
yeah, but if you guys like burgers...
Cynthia, the weather today is it's very cloudy, not raining, although it was raining last night.
I think she wants the temperature and stuff, right?
Oh.
It's 82 degrees and 90% humidity. All right, hello, I'm here. Hi.
Joe suggested Sandbox, too. That's another one. Yeah, Sandbox is good, too.
Sandbox is alright.
Oh, did we try that? We've been suggested that a lot.
That's the one
as
that's
well.
right by Gordy's.
Have we tried it?
I thought we did. Maybe we haven't. I don't remember it. It's a 42-minute drive. Let's go.
Have we ever eaten the Okinawa diet, like Goya and sugarcane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
we eat
all. Is that like you're asking if that's all we have eaten?
I don't know if we've ever been on the diet.
Yeah. No, but
But-
we do eat that stuff.
Yeah, we eat Okinawa food a lot.
Jesse was like, no, never heard of it, but I've heard of gyoza.
Oh, yeah.
Close, Jesse. But,
No cigar.
Not Ginoza, but gyoza.
Wait, did I get this right? Yeah, I think I did.
wow, it's high 102 in Portland.
102 in Portland?
Yeah, but it is.
What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, that's been happening recently.
Yeah, it's been happening
I
recently,
guess
but
the
that's like
fires from California, I think, like sort of exude into Oregon, right?
Well,
And
it's
then-
just kind of like heating up that West Coast.
Mm.
Them fire. I know my friend just sent me a picture. She was like, she sent me a plume of smoke going up near her house, and she's like, "Yep, this is why we're moving to Michigan."
Julia says Ralph's is the best at the moment. Oh,
Ralph's.
where is that one? I wanted to try. Like, I saw your post about Tamaguya, and I wanted to try that place sometime.
We can try that next week, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what? The only thing about Capcom that takes a huge dive in my ratings for it is a personal thing. It's too
The
far.
video looks really good.
It's really far, and like typically, when the last I think 2 times we tried to go, it was packed. We couldn't get
Yeah,
in.
and I feel like the more the tourists come, the more it's gonna be packed.
Inaccessible.
So I
'cause,
don't
like,
think we'll ever eat that place again.
Yeah, because I think I've heard like
Because we won't be able to get in.
people who like don't know anything about Okinawa or typically have nothing to do with the place, they'll actually like know about Captain Kangaroo, and then they'll go and eat it, I guess. So. Bro, Hatsue-san's eaten at Farm Lab before. Oh yeah, because it is kind of near where we used to be and work.
I will say, people have recommended Burger Bear, and I wasn't as much of a fan of Burger Bear.
So I haven't actually had their burgers yet. Their name Burger Bear. But one of the locations I told you has like Filipino food.
Which is so weird.
Yeah, it was a little bit strange. The one,
I went to Burger Bear with you, and you had a burger.
no, I've never been to Burger Bear.
You went with me.
No, but I went with Chris in American Village. Is that not Burger Bear?
That is a Burger Bear, but you went with me.
Not the new one.
Well, I've never been to.
No, the American Village one is the new one. That's the one on this. That's the
Oh,
one.
what was that one we went to where you had the burger and you're like,
Oh, Jeddah Burger.
oh, Jeddah.
Yeah, that's the one at Depot Island. The Burger Bear is,
Yeah.
is in the new side of the building.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jeddah wasn't that impressive.
That's another one people talk about every once in a while.
Yeah,
I mean, none of them are like bad burgers, but like when you start comparing them, you start talking about the best burger in Okinawa, and it's like,
Well, when people start comparing it to Captain Kangaroo, that's when we come in and we're like, wait a minute.
like I like A&W is really good, right? But
yeah, it's one of those things. So we respect your opinion, but you're wrong.
yeah, you're entitled to be wrong. It's okay.
Yeah, Oliver, we'll pass by Keene, although I think we're taking the expressway today.
I hope not. I guess we are.
No.
No, we're not. I don't
No,
ever-
we'll take the scenic route. So yeah, we'll pass by Keene.
I don't know, actually, because my phone.
Yeah, I heard about there's a flood in Las Vegas. There was also a big flood in
Oh yeah, what's going on where you guys are at? Hey,
Missouri.
the weather looks really nice, huh?
Oh yeah, on the screen it looks really nice.
I'm disappointed it's not.
Where are you
raining.
guys checking in from, and what's the weather like?
So Kit said it was like what, 92 degrees or something?
No, it's 82. It's like 81 degrees, but 90% humidity.
Is there anyone right now in like a cold
excuse me.
climate, or is just everywhere on fire?
Well, I mean, it is summer, so unless you're like in the southern hemisphere, it's probably going to be kind of hot.
yeah, but I don't know. Someone might be in some rainy
I
area or
don't
something.
know. India is in winter right now, and so is Australia.
Well, I mean, we got a report from Washington State, which is always really cold. I feel
12
like.
inches
No,
of rain
Washington
in
could
6
get really
hours.
hot.
They're calling it 1 in a 1,000-year event. Oh wow.
Where is this?
Kelly. Oh, I forgot. Kelly is in.
In America?
Yeah, but
I mean,
she's said it before.
does it not rain that much over there, Kelly?
Very
Oh
hot.
wait, was Kelly in San Diego?
Northern California, we had rain one day, dry the next, back to rain, then rain.
Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, I think that's the place that had the floods, right? I know there was some state that was having floods and there was like 12 deaths reported as a result or something like that. And it's just kind of been continuing to go on. Ray says it's cold there.
It's
Inside your
raining.
house, maybe, Ray?
Raining where Oliver's at.
Yeah.
We're headed that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look like it's raining that direction.
Yeah. It's been like on and off. Actually, we were supposed to have a tropical storm pass by, but it's actually going like north of us and heading towards Shanghai.
Oh, it's not gonna hit us?
No. We'll get some like small effects of it. But...
That's about it.
I want my typhoons.
How's the traffic in Okinawa?
Mass
the traffic
people meeting
always
in
sucks
Eugene.
Okinawa.
Oh, yeah, we have a few friends in Eugene.
So, I actually have a different opinion about traffic in Okinawa, and it's because I lived in California. Traffic here is not that bad. It's not as bad as people make it out to be.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
just
don't think
because
so.
like the lack of available roads you can use a lot of the time. Like if you're going down like let's say the stretch where Kadena is, you really don't have a lot of options. Like if you're on the west side, you only can use 58 or something. If that road's backed up, then you just have to wait.
I mean, there's definitely traffic here, especially if as long as you're not from a major city in America. I think there's a lot of traffic here.
Oh, Bernard says it's Kentucky. Oh yeah. Death toll's 25 and rising. Oof. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Nui, when are you coming back to Okinawa?
I think Drew said he was trying to come to Okinawa too, and he's trying to work near Courtney.
80 degrees, 45% humidity in Hawaii.
40, man, Hawaii's still a lot drier.
Yeah, I would expect Hawaii to be like almost
Yeah.
always super humid like here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, 45 is pretty good. Actually, that's about what San Jose is right now, 80 and 45.
No, I know, but like, because Hawaii is like an island surrounded by ocean, I figured it would be a lot more, it's as humid as Okinawa is.
Yeah, and it's actually closer to the equator than we are. This is technically the subtropics, which is why it gets kind of cold here in some parts of the year.
It gets chilly.
Oh yeah, Hawaii's a little lower on the hemisphere, huh?
Yeah. That's why there's another Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, they built a Starbucks
Wow.
there? I didn't even notice it. That's crazy.
Well, it's just the motif looks a lot different than the ones you usually see.
Is December the best time to visit Okinawa?
Probably more like, well, it depends on, people ask this a lot, and I always say it depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Do you want the summer activities? Because that's going to happen in the summer, obviously. Like the festivals and all of that, that's in the summertime. Beautiful beaches, summertime. If you're looking for less crowded and more colder weather, and you don't care about the beautiful beaches, then probably like, I would say probably like mid-January to February time frame, because December to early January, you got a lot of crowded people with the end of the year celebrations, and everything gets more expensive and packed.
I like September, October. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's still hot, but not like dying.
Yeah, we're halfway through it already.
We get a lot of
Leave
trade
that?
winds, so it helps.
Well, kids probably like, I want it to be over already.
I'm not minding it as much. I just don't like the humidity. I don't mind the humidity outside. I just wish it wouldn't stretch into my house. Because like things stink and like it like molds. But other than that, I'm fine with the humidity.
Las Vegas flash floods. Drought in Texas. Few scattered showers. Mostly around 100 degrees every day. A lot of wildfires.
Jeez.
Kentucky is flooding.
Oh my gosh. Man, so many places are going crazy right now.
Yeah.
The weather is having a party.
I just want to be comfortable. How about September? Yeah, September's good.
September, the weather's actually still about the same. here.
September is hot.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, it really like the nights only start to cool down like around October time frame.
Yeah, October,
okay.
October, November maybe.
But September feels like almost the same as July.
I would say
August.
September is still considered.
Ray
summer.
likes March, April, even February.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
I would say probably like February to March, April.
Any of you ever take kendo?
I have not. I've just taken karate here though.
My aunt was a kendo person. but I've never done it.
I've been interested in doing it. I just never got into it because I did karate instead. And because karate, the one I did where you got to use the weapons along with like the martial arts.
For the karate, did you take it on base?
No, it was off base.
I feel like the picture is so clear.
It's actually not that far from here.
We just have really good data or something here. Because I'm looking at it on the other phone and it just seems really sharp.
I always wanted to take Bojutsu Karate, which is the one where they use the stick, the very, very long stick.
Oh, the bow?
Yeah. Well,
yeah. Yep, we're driving on the wrong side of the road for everybody else except for us. I mean, we could try driving on the right side. I don't know if that'll go very well, though.
Yeah, it might be kind of a messy life. Man, I'm still like asleep.
I know.
I was awake and then now I'm asleep.
You did 2 hearts of kendo. I want to start back there. What is hearts and like measurement like for like 2 years? Ooh, abunai. Oh, you're a jiu-jitsu black belt? That's cool.
Hammerhead Shark Grill, is this where this is at?
Oh, that looks cool.
We'll have to try that.
It looks like a classic like American place, doesn't it? Like with the motif.
Yeah, it does. We'll have to try it out. Every time I pass by this road, there's a lot of things that I don't even like. I was like, when did this get here?
I remember because Matt and I were doing that Konbini count thing a couple of years ago, and that Motosan Laundry used to be another family mart, but then there's like one right across the street. I was like, when did that change?
Yeah.
I mean, it should have, because it did make sense for it to be like across the street, but they still have that in Awase though.
Yeah, that one.
The 2 staring at each other.
That one's like really, really close. Like that's.
And like the thing that sucks is like if you're going northbound, it's better because that one's better because it has the bakery. The one in the south, like the one if you're going south, has like nothing to offer or nothing special to offer.
I mean,
it has the bakery and Hotomoto. Oh, okay, 2 years. Okay, that's what I figured. Sorry.
Do they serve hammerhead?
Oh, the Hammerhead Sharks?
Because it's smelly.
I used to use
hammerhead as bait for crabs.
Huh.
You'll be teaching jujitsu and Muay Thai kickboxing. That's really cool. Hey, I might actually be interested in that because I've wanted to get back into martial arts at some point.
Muay Thai is freaking intense, yeah.
Yeah.
That is intense because especially the actual Thai people who actually practice Muay Thai is like they pretty much do it for their livelihood.
Yeah.
So it's like intense.
What street is this?
Yeah, there's no hot. This is 329.
329. Okay.
There's no natural hot springs here because Okinawa, unlike the rest of Japan, is not actually part of the Ring of Fire, so there's not much There's no volcanoes here, and you don't really have like it in the ground. That's why people always joke and say Okinawa's on a bed of coral rather than like whatever else. But they do have like artificial hot springs in Ginoza and such. So.
Yeah, Chidai is probably one of them.
Yeah. I got my stepmom a ticket there and she never used it.
It's funny because I'm actually not like a huge fan of hot springs. I don't really like. I'm not like. I don't know. It never really interested me too much. So like when I was talking about getting a tattoo, one of my mom's arguments was like, well, then you won't ever be able to get into a hot spring. And I was like, oh, that's okay, because I'm not like a huge fan of them anyways. And it's not like I'm going to get a huge one that is going to cover my entire body, that I can't like put something over it if I go.
Yeah, all of us here to this day still have no tattoos. So just a little trivia fact for everybody. Maybe at some point we will.
You're starting to see a lot more younger Japanese people with it. Well, I don't know if it's Japanese mainlanders. I know obviously, I think it's more of an Okinawan thing. Because Okinawa, with the military presence, it's not as taboo as it is probably in mainland.
Yeah, in mainland, you definitely, like, they'll either say no in general, or it'd be like you have to cover your tattoos as much as you can, and if you can't, you can't come in, so.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll see, it's more in American Village and, like, Naha area, but I'll see people working with their sleeves up and they have tattoos. Like, oh, yeah, the other day I was at Family Mart, and there was a guy, he had finger tattoos. And I was like, wow, they let you work here? You know, because it's like, but
especially like in a typical work environment. Or
yeah, because that was what was surprising. It's not like an American place that caters to Americans.
No, it's because of tattoos used to only be like Yakuza that would have tattoos.
Well, they used to brand criminals with tattoos.
Yeah.
And then it got associated with the Yakuza. So that's why it's like a taboo thing.
Well, and then in Okinawa, you had the hachiji.
Yeah. Okinawans actually used to have their own tribal tattoos. Women used to have tattoos on their hands.
That's the name, hachiji.
Yeah, hachiji. But when Japan took over, they basically outlawed that practice and outlawed tattoos.
Judy, we're driving towards Ginoza today. We're going to this place called Ginoza Farm Lab.
Yeah,
And it's supposed to be the best burger place in Okinawa, although we all think right now Captain Kangaroo is. So somebody's challenging us.
I'm gonna try and go in with no bias.
Yeah, me too.
We'll see.
Take it as it is.
Specifically, it was the mushroom burger, right? You said was the really good one.
One thing I forgot to ask is, if you guys haven't already, I don't think we need to flood the pages, but if you could share this to some of the Okinawan pages, because I'm sure some people on those pages would like to see the best burger in Okinawa. Since that's where I got the information from.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Oh, Satoru's in the chat. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
Yeah, Satoru-san.
Would you move to Okinawa or something?
Well, you notice Angelo is
yeah.
here.
Yeah, you noticed that?
It's funny.
We're talking about
his last day watching us, he tipped us $20.
Oh, that's nice.
He was something like, "It's been fun, guys," or something like that.
Oh,
it's been fun. I'm not gonna watch you guys anymore.
Now I'm living it.
Dude, you know what? He's living his life. Good for him, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
so Judy, thank you so much. That's amazing. You shared Okinawa 10 Okinawa groups.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Judy, thank you.
Thanks.
Judy's the MVP here.
Yeah, I hope you don't get banned or something.
No, she won't. Don't scare her like that.
I don't know.
Ray shared to the Ujinanchu page. Cool.
I think Ray, though, I don't know.
Did it? Ray get?
Oh, look at that view, though.
See?
Oh yeah, this is the view I always like.
It's like super clear right now, so you could really, really see the mountains. You know?
Those like luscious green mountains with the clouds and.
Oh yeah, small memory.
I kind of like the.
So my friends and I would go down this road with my friend who had like an open hood, and we'd always have our hands up in the air as we're going down.
That's a good memory.
Shared to Ujinanchu.
Yeah, it's a little Miata
page.
Cool.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes
Hey, Sean. Hey, Cynthia.
Is it? Oh, Cynthia and Sean. Which?
Well, we already said it. She's just commenting how pretty it is.
Oh, Detroit Disney.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I want to like explore abandoned places in Okinawa, but sometimes I can't tell the difference whether something's abandoned or not, because like I'll look into a building and I'm like, you guys still use this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there are some buildings where it's like really...
it's like super dilapidated, and I'm like, y'all still use this? In America, this would be condemned like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I do notice that a lot here.
Like the roof is caving in, and I'm like, this is still operational.
When we walk our dog, we walk by this apartment complex that's just like
It's pretty
definitely haunted
Honestly.
and abandoned.
It's on its last
And yet
leg.
people are still there.
And then
Yeah.
there's people living there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Don't you see that
Abandoned,
the
yet
roof is
people-
gonna fall at any moment?
I mean, I think one guy has his door just like tied down with a rope.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
Oh.
even have a lock on his door. He just
No,
tied-
the door is like all rusted out and stuff, and it doesn't close.
Maybe they don't have the money to repair it or something, or maybe they're just at the point where we're like, if the roof falls, we'll accept our fate.
I mean, maybe they're not even paying for it. Maybe they're just like homeless, and they're like, oh, look at this abandoned
No,
building.
like,
No,
or maybe
I-
they're like squatters or something.
I have to assume that place is abandoned.
Can I get an electric pedal power mountain bike? Yeah.
I've seen people ride those around.
Yeah, that'd be good actually in Okinawa, I think.
Some of our delivery drivers use that, like
Oh, yeah.
Pizza Hut and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll use the electric pedal bikes.
Oh yeah, Hawaii's always been more expensive than Okinawa.
Hawaii is stupid expensive right now.
Oh, but I don't. Oh,
Ooh, Wabanai.
I don't know how much more. Like I feel like Okinawa's probably that way. We were talking to my mom's friend who's a real estate agent, and they were saying that a lot of people who buy up land in Okinawa are actually from China, and the Chinese are actually coming here buying up a lot of the lands.
Yeah, so people don't think it's cheap here, but all of you are in America. Let me answer Drew's question and you tell me, how much is a studio apartment cost to rent here?
It depends on the. I mean, if you're going for like a dilapidated, not great condition, it's probably like a couple $100.
Brand new one.
Probably. I mean, that one could range anywhere. It depends on how many. A studio, right? So that could range anywhere from 500 to probably 1,000.
Would you consider my place a studio?
No, I would say like $400 probably is a good average.
Yeah, because my place is like not that much more than that, and I actually have like.
Yeah, Chris has a 1-bedroom and his is like what?
Oh, see,
500.
that's right.
Yeah.
In my head, Chris's thing was like more of a studio because like it's just a. You could technically take down those sliding doors and it will become like one room. You know what I mean? So,
It's cheap. Telling you.
yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah.
And Chris's place is like a new building. I mean, it was built in like what, 2015 or
I
something,
mean-
you said?
2012.
Oh, 2012.
I mean, we have a 3-bedroom apartment that's probably like just shy of 1,000 square feet. And we pay $450 a month for it on our rent.
Yeah, it keeps going down because the yen rate is so bad.
Yeah.
So in dollars, it's like
It's probably like
That place is getting cheaper and cheaper.
500. Yeah, it's getting cheaper and cheaper, but our rent is staying the same.
Buddy's doing all right.
Yeah, he went on a walk.
Yeah.
We want to take him.
I actually
more.
scared Matt this morning because I didn't like your message. I was already parked, and then I saw Matt walking Buddy, and then Buddy saw me, and but Matt didn't. Like around the corner, I was like, "Boo!" And Matt actually got a little startled.
We would bring Buddy more, but it's so hot.
Oh, you watched Chris's old apartment cleaning
Oh God! Yeah.
the other day?
Cleaning Chris.
The cleaning, Chris.
Hawaii has always been expensive. I've been living here since 81. Or I've been in and out of Honolulu since 81. It was stupid expensive then.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oliver, you missed Keene. Don't you work in Keene?
Rent
do you
where I
work
live is
somewhere else?
$1,400 a month. That sounds about right.
Jesus, it's crazy.
How many bedrooms do you have? Is it studio?
No, I think he said just rent where he lives is $1,400 a month.
Yeah, but like, is that a house or are we comparing
Well,
it to
okay,
a
so to
studio?
compare, how much is a studio in California?
Depends on what city you're in.
Okay, well, it's just
You need because it really depends. Like if you're in San Francisco to San Jose, Bay Area to like Southern California is different, and then so is like Bay Area to Sacramento. If we're talking like Bay Area,
I would say if you're in just a normal suburb somewhere in California, probably, if you took an average, it's probably Probably like 1,500 maybe.
Yeah.
For a studio?
I was gonna say 1,200, but yeah.
No, probably like 1,500.
I think I know that before we left, before this inflation thing went down, before we left and we were still in San Jose, I saw studio apartments anywhere from like $2,500 to $3,000.
This is like monthly rent, right?
Monthly rent.
Yeah.
God.
For a studio in San Jose.
It is a 1,000 square foot house. 2-bedroom apartment in Portland is $1,800. That sounds about right. That is a very West Coast price right there.
Yeah, because we have a few people in Portland.
Jesse being one of them. Much more than that in New York City. Yeah, I mean, I could see that because it's like in the middle of like the.
Well, that was before we left. I don't even know what the prices would be now.
It's probably more expensive
Yeah.
now, right?
Because I think Bay Area is supposed to be like the most expensive city in America right now.
It's always changing. I feel like
New York and California are trying to
San Jose,
beat
San
each other
Francisco, and then like Hawaii is always way up there,
out. Yeah.
and New York is always up. Those are like the 3 most expensive places in America. It's like Hawaii, San Francisco, and New York.
Oh, Oliver, I thought you worked in Keene, though. I know you live in Higashi-son, but I thought Keene was where you worked. I want to build a tiny house, like a tiny home, like one that like can be strapped to a trailer or something or whatever, so it can be moved around.
No, those tiny homes, they're pretty cool actually. They're really efficient, but sometimes I wonder, they are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I've thought to maybe want to live in one, but then I thought about it more and it's like, do I want to live in one, or is it just impossible to afford something that's actually like a normal size in America?
I mean, when you have like I think, what was it, that article, the 2 Washington couple who live on a cruise because it's cheaper than.
Oh yeah, they're from Seattle and they just live on a cruise ship instead because it's cheaper than their monthly rent.
I think it was monthly. It was their yearly mortgage. It's cheaper than their mortgage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they just live on a cruise ship, which is like, that's fantastic because there's gyms, there's activities.
Yeah, they have all this.
They have all the
extra stuff
amenities.
too.
Yeah, because it's all already paid for, right?
I wonder how that works though. Do they just like, once they dock and the
I mean,
cruise is done, do they just stay on the ship?
To be honest, if you really start calculating it, it may really be worth it. Because like you think about, you try and get an apartment or whatever that's the same size as the cruise ship thing. Let's just say that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to calculate in maybe like gym expenses or amenity expenses and stuff, which you're getting on the cruise. How much would that cost to have?
Like electricity and
You know,
internet.
so
and
you
all
have
that kind
to
of stuff.
try and do like an apples to apples comparison. And then at that point, the cruise ship is probably cheaper,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool to live on a cruise ship. Yeah, that's what they did. They like retired and
Moved on to cruise.
live on a cruise ship. They're just constantly on a cruise.
Yeah, and I did go on a cruise once when I was 18, and they have a lot of really cool stuff to do there.
That's one thing I have yet to do, and I would love to be able to do that.
Actually, I think it's
You can go on the Diamond Princess.
the cruise ship industry is like, I've heard this before, but cruises are like ridiculously underpriced. They're like way cheap. And the reason is they want to get you on the cruise ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because once you're on the cruise ship, they have a lot of stuff to be selling you,
Mm-hmm.
But to initially just get on a cruise ship is actually a very cheap. I mean, unless you go to a Disney cruise. But like a Carnival cruise or something like that, they're typically really underpriced.
That is something I've always wanted to do, was like a Disney cruise.
Resorts do that too, actually. When you go to like those meetings, you're like, hey, go to this resort.
Yeah, that's a good
give
question,
you a deal.
Ray. I wonder how they did during the pandemic where there's still cruises, especially because like the Diamond Princess was like how Corona got to Okinawa and eventually the rest of the world anyway, right?
Well, the first the first year, a lot of cruises were docked. I think they were doing a lot of like what the planes were doing, where they were flying without passengers, or like they were sailing without passengers, just to like get the machinery moving. But I don't think they were actually doing anything with them.
You guys like Japanese traditional bath?
Yeah, I have a seat for my bath, and I sit down and wash that way.
Are we talking about like bathhouse baths, or are we talking about like bathroom style baths?
I mean, I like the bath in our house. It's super deep.
Yeah.
But we don't use it traditionally. Like, traditionally, you fill it up and then you cover it up, and like the family, like you're supposed to wash yourself in the shower and then like rinse off in the bath, and then you like reuse the water. And a lot of baths have like a reheat setting and stuff.
Kind of like what you do at an onsen, because the onsen you wash first in the shower and then you go into the onsen.
Yeah, but we just be taking normal showers.
Yeah, I
sometimes
take a shower too.
we get in the bath though.
I've just never really been like a huge fan of baths either. Like baths, hot tubs, I just sit there and I'm like thinking to myself, I'm just stewing in my own filth. Like even if I wash myself, like you can see the skin particles and stuff floating in the water, and I'm like, that's just
grosses you out.
Yeah,
So you
I
just don't like pools or anything?
Pools.
Well, especially in pools, because children will always pee in them.
Yeah, I mean, I love swimming in pools because it's like my favorite form of exercising. But when I'm like trying to swim and I see like a little floaty skin particle floating by, I'm like, oh my god, this is making me want to throw up. Like it grosses me out. It's just so disgusting. Like we used to go to the apartment hot tub, and I'm like, first of all, I don't know who's been in here. I don't know what they have. And like you could see it bubbling. You could see the skin particles bubbling, and I'm like, oh, that's disgusting.
I don't think I've ever observed it like that closely to like notice the skin particles.
It's gross. And like you got hair and all this kind of shit just floating, and I'm like, oh, this is disgusting.
What if you had your own hot tub? Still no?
My own hot tub, because I know who's been in it, I'm a little bit more okay. I just don't like public ones.
What about the bath? You were just talking about you don't like baths.
Well, it still grosses me out, but it's like I'm a little bit more okay with it.
Pretty sure the adults are peeing too, says Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, I have. Sometimes.
I was gonna say, peeing in pools is the best.
Sometimes when you
Well,
gotta
I mean,
go,
when you go diving, that's one of the things you have to learn. You just have to pee in your wetsuit.
See, I don't know. I have this problem where if I hit water, my body pees.
Oh,
Like,
great.
So every time you've gone into that little jacuzzi thing, like the communal jacuzzi, you just go.
No. I mean, like, I can hold it in, but there are like it triggers this thing where I like have to pee. So like, if I'm in the ocean, I've probably peed.
Do you pee in the shower?
Yeah.
It's okay, I do too.
No, I mean, I feel like everybody pees in there. That's like one of those things that everybody does, but nobody likes to admit
It's like
to
taboo
it.
to admit it.
Yeah. Everyone pees in the shower. If you say you don't, you're a liar.
Yeah, right. And Matt's like sitting over here and be like, no, I never do it.
No, he
I
does.
pee all the time in the shower.
We're always trying to like push each other out of the way.
You see like the pee stains after you finish or whatever?
No, it just
No,
goes
there's
in the
no pee
drain.
stains.
If you're making pee stains, you might want to get it checked out.
Well, I think if you like, depending on the direction you go, I guess it could like potentially like cause leave residue or whatever.
Yeah, usually.
Did you rinse it off, though?
After it calcifies. Yeah, typically you rinse it off, but over time it still builds up.
Well, I mean, we also do clean our bathroom area.
Bernard's trying to change the subject. No, okay.
I mean, you have to pee in the ocean.
I mean, whales do it.
Yeah.
Is there rainforest here in Okinawa?
No.
No, not really, because it's like subtropics here, so.
I wonder if Ishigaki has one.
I think so, because Ishigaki's like I didn't realize until I looked last night, but Ishigaki's super close to Taiwan.
Yeah, it's like an hour. Not even, actually.
No.
No, Okinawa to Taiwan's like an hour. So
Wow.
Ishigaki's probably like a 30-minute flight.
Yeah.
Probably less than that, I would think. It's really close. Last time well, yeah, the flight would probably have to like go around and stuff. Yeah.
I've been watching, have not seen any cop cars in any show. For like a Japanese show or something, or.
Oh, here's that tower.
Oh yeah, this mysterious
Oh yeah. The
metropolis-looking tower.
The UFO that's gonna take you away. It's like the landing zone for it.
It looks like there is a helipad up there.
Yeah, I don't know what this tower is for. It's so weird.
I think it is like a beacon of sorts.
What are they beaconing?
Like people who are trying to like fly in or whatever. Like, I think when pilots see it, they know that this is like a close to Okinawa or whatever. Because in the night sky, it's like there's a lot of things that are obscured.
Yeah,
but I've seen light towers. They're not usually this big and wide.
Back in the 90s, we had a radio DJ that used to ask on every interview if they peed in the shower. It was funny.
Everyone facing the shower.
People would.
The prim and proper people would not want an answer. They'd be like, "Oh, how preposterous! Why would I ever want to partake in such abominable acts or something?" However the prim and proper.
Kin Tower, Oliver says.
Yeah, actually, Oliver would be a good person.
Yeah, what is that?
What is it?
What do they do?
What is it? Why is it? Who
Call
is
Oliver
it?
in before Oliver's like, "I just live here. I don't know."
I just know the name. We just call it that.
Your N would stop pausing. Oh, is it the signal cutting in and out for you, Cynthia? Is that what's going on?
If that happens, sometimes refreshing it helps.
Yeah, the connection's not so good at the moment.
Yeah, this area is not the best.
It's a chimney for the electric plant. Is that all it is?
Oh, it's a chimney. That's a big ass chimney.
Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. And I never see any like air going out of it or anything.
I mean, obviously it is next to like a, it is on a factory. So I figured it had something to do with the factory, but.
Yep, so this bypass, for anybody who's interested, was only built, I think, like 2 or 3 years ago. Because Hanson's on that side over there if we were to go to the other side, but this is like the bypass. To make it a little bit easier to get from north to south. The tower blocked your cell signal for a second. Yeah.
I swear, every time I look at it, it reminds me of the silent movie.
It's kind of just eerie a little bit, right?
Yeah, it looks kind of foreboding.
That's a good view too. Look at the mountains
like some sort of like
covered in
or something.
The clouds.
Yeah, it's like an obelisk.
Yeah, up north is very pretty. Super nice.
Although this is still technically like central Okinawa.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, north is still very much.
A lot of people think that Nago's like super north of Okinawa, but it's still like just upper central. There's still like at least an hour that you're going after Nago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that mangrove place like right to the east of us, right? Or
Yeah.
Right.
I always think of northern Okinawa as anything above Ken, pretty much. That's kind of like the last city-ish thing for a while.
Yeah, we're actually passing the mangrove thing right now.
Yeah, and it's high tide because sometimes I'll see like it'll sink below.
You know, I don't think I've actually ever been to the mangrove place when it was high tide.
Really?
It's always been low tide.
Have you been able to walk around the mangrove area?
Yeah. I mean, on the bridges. Yeah.
Because there's sometimes when it's like super low tide, and you can actually like walk around rather than kayak.
Oh yeah.
There's a Kana Dam.
Hey, there's the apartment that looks like mine, or like on the inside at least.
Oh yeah, that's
that's the one that he lived in, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're 3 minutes out to this best burger on the island. Apparently.
Who's ready? Who's ready for us to eat?
I am. tired too, actually.
Yeah, me too.
I'm liking this cloudy weather though.
And I know at least Kit stayed up till like 4 a.m. too.
Gotta do my social medias.
Even though it's still hot. The reason why they built it that tall is so the smoke won't go to the town.
Oh, that makes sense. I imagine like you don't really want smog going around in your apartment.
They're all ready.
Yeah, like that place right there. Holy cow, that looks bad.
Yeah, see, those are the kind of things where I'm like,
You should see the one we walked by at some point.
Yeah, that
It's
one is
insane.
That one, it's like
I'm blown away that people live in it.
3 times worse than that.
The first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, sweet, an abandoned building. We should go check it out. Explore. Be those,
Proper people.
yeah, those ghost hunting explorers that they do in Japan. They go into the abandoned buildings. Try and find ghosts.
Are they making a new American Village? Not as far as I know, and I kind of hope that they don't. Because the one that they have right now is already expanding way too much.
I know, it is expanding quite fast.
I want to hear how good or horrible they are.
Oh, this new place. Oh yeah, Cynthia and Bernard are excited for us to eat.
So yeah, it stacks up. I'll have to make a burger
it's
ranking
here.
chart.
Interesting.
Oh, it's right by the Michinoiki.
It's in the Michinoiki. We've been to this Michinoiki. This one is actually a cool one because it has a water pad.
Oh yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Yeah, you can see the people playing over there. They've got like this little.
Yeah, this is actually a cool place
there's the rolly slide too.
to explore. So we could show you guys around. This is.
Ooh, this is.
You remember what I called it in my 20s, Kit? I can't say the name on there for the slide.
Oh, okay. Where is this burger place? Oh, I think it's right here somewhere.
Yeah, this is like a road stop. They're all over Japan, and for some reason they're in Okinawa too. Like people are traveling for hours.
Yeah,
But,
and in mainland it makes sense because
Well,
people are traveling for hours. But
I think it's for like because each town also specializes in something.
yeah,
So it like gives each town a place to like put all their farmers market stuff. And,
yeah, like the one in Nago specializes in like I think shoe cream or something. I remember they had really good shoe cream there.
yeah. Apparently this one might have the best burgers.
But yeah, we'll show you guys around this thing too, because they have like a water park and a really cool like kids playground thing, really big one.
This one is Dainichi Shoujo.
There's another parking space for us.
I wonder, no, is this a Dainichi Shoujo? Oh no, Michinoiki.
No, it's over there.
Bernard, you could live vicariously through our lives on Sundays from 11 to 2.
Anybody missed the fact that in Japan parking can be kind of scarce, so they'll build like another parking space just for people, just for like overflow, in case they need it. Well, this is where we are. We're at this point. Bernard doesn't have a life.
Oh, right, Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, in America.
Sunday from 11 to 2 for us.
Oh, did I?
Did you run over something?
No, but I don't know. It's fine.
Flip it around real quick.
This is Ginoza.
Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness on fifth.
Okay, turn off this phone.
Oh my god, I am so tired.
Are you?
I stayed up till 4. Well, I mean, it's because I had to work, but.
I think this burger is gonna knock my ass out.
What name is this town? This is Ginoza. So we're at the.
What is Ginoza known for? Their gyoza?
No. Ooh, it's kind of windy.
No, what's in Ginoza that people would know though? Nothing?
Not that much, honestly.
Nothing.
It's kind of like a very small town.
Okay.
What is
Alright. Show you guys around here. Ooh, it's windy. Feels nice. Oh yeah, that's true. Ginoza is known for this. Michi no Eki.
I thought it says shrimp. It's not for shrimp.
Oh. In the ocean? Or like to eat?
The shrimp by the ocean. Oh.
Should we go that way?
Do you know the etymology of that song, Keep by the Ocean?
Here's a 7-Eleven.
Basically sex. Anytime they use fruit or dessert, it symbolizes.
Yeah, I think it's because they misunderstood sex on the beach. They just heard it as Keep by the Ocean.
It doesn't even sound like the same thing.
I know.
Okinawa 7-Eleven there.
I think one of the Jonas brothers said whatever. Like how they got the name of the song.
So, I know a lot of you haven't been here since they've built 7-Eleven, because it was like 2019.
2019, yeah. That's
Is when they
opened. It was July 11th because 7-Eleven.
Yeah. But they now have probably about 120, 130 on the island.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's been taking over very quickly.
Because about probably like almost half a year ago, like 6 months ago, when I went into a 7-Eleven, they gave me a promotional thing celebrating their 100th store built in Okinawa. That was 6 months ago. And they're popping up like crazy. So there's like, if you haven't been here since 2019, there was no 7-Elevens prior to that. And now there's like 150. So it's crazy.
Oh, there it is, right there. Ginoza Farm Lab. See it?
Yeah, there it is. It's up at the top there.
Yeah.
That white sign says it.
You have your mask?
Yeah, I have one. I'll hold that for a second.
Yep, so there's that. There's a couple of other things over here. You can buy like kaisen yasai, which is like seafood and vegetables here. There's a shokudo manjiro. I almost thought it said manju. There's a future Ginoza. Yeah, there's a lot of cool things. And then like, if you look over here, there's a pool. Are you serious? Well, we might have come to a place where it's closed, guys. I'll be very sad if that's what happens. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there's an indoor pool over here. Okay, yeah, it's just an elevator, so. Panorama Osh Musical Bar. Yeah, they want us to go through the elevator. Huh? Yeah. Here's our little temperature thing. You gotta make sure you wear your mask.
Okay, we might lose signal. There's what you guys look like.
This smells like Tim's old house.
Oh yeah. I think I've only been in it once, but yeah, it does kind of.
Yeah, it kind of gives me like a Tim's house vibe. It's not like a horrible smell. It's just it smells
Yeah, the building is very cool. I really like it.
Ooh, looks nice. There's the entrance. And let me see this. Here's the menu. Wow, those actually look like good burgers. The mozzarella mushroom, I think this is the one people are like, it's amazing, which I am so down for.
Yeah, there's black sugar too.
Black sugar teriyaki. It looks good,
Yeah,
I will say. First impressions are great. Look at this. Right by the ocean here.
Look at that view too.
Yeah. Look at that. This is so, I don't know, picture-esque. Yeah, that's one I want to get. Can you get that for me? Oh, I have the card, right? I don't think I need anything. Do they? I'll have a Coca-Cola, actually.
Coca-Cola. Hi, this is chocolate potato.
Chocolate potato. Here, let me show you guys this again. You guys can study it. Ginoza classic burger, bacon cheeseburger, black sugar teriyaki burger, mozzarella mushroom burger.
Yeah.
Okinawa green chili spicy.
Yeah, very hot.
Hamburger.
Oh, it's got jalapeno pepper too.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, let me show you guys the ocean. It's a nice view. You want to sit here? Maybe we should face it that way. Ocean. And there's people, or maybe on this side. Do you have your little tripod? Nice. Yeah, it is really pretty. Ray, it's just so beautiful. You're in Hawaii, though. Gotta eat dessert. You guys eat Okinawa noodles, bentos, cabbage. Yeah, we eat that stuff all the time, actually, Jesse. No onion rings. Prices don't look too bad. Yeah, the prices are a little more than yeah, I think it's not high for what it is so far. Yeah. I mean, it's not a cheap burger place, you know, but not too bad. It says play the piano, Kit. Oh, you can't.
On vibration or B, please go to service station.
Okay, let me flip you guys.
The seats are like really wide too. Holy cow.
I like the space.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got here before it got too busy.
Yeah, same.
We got a really big table too, so you
Surprised it
guys
isn't more busy now considering all the space in this hole.
you guys will be able to see a lot.
Oh.
You can see us, you can see the food. The view isn't necessarily
Sounds like they like Maroon 5.
we can move this chair back a little so they can see you because they can't see you.
Yeah, they can't see you much.
We could face it that way too.
Well, they're not going to be able to see the outside. It's going to be blown out.
Okay.
It's gonna be blown up, or
You think so?
Can you move?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's good. You guys will have to read the comments though on your phone or something.
Yeah, we'll need the phone to read the comments.
I don't have it. I'll have to in the car.
That's fine. I can pull it up.
Yeah, oil slicks on our water, all the sunscreen. Yeah, they can see you a little bit more, Matt. That's good.
I got a Coke.
I got a corgi.
Okay, what are the comments saying?
What are they speaking of? Jessie loves cabbage tempura. She misses it. And Ray says we have oil slicks on our water, all the sunscreen. That's it. Yeah, the prices are pretty good. There's no onion rings, but they do have truffle fries, which I was interested in trying actually, but I didn't buy it. I'm probably with their ice cream actually. We'll see.
Truffle fries are very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what they have at the rest of Michinoiki.
Okay.
Michinoiki usually has like really good desserts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll walk around after this.
Yeah.
You're looking very good today.
Why?
Just saying. Very nice
You
eyes.
look good today.
Thank you. They're not boring?
No, mine are though, aren't they?
No, they're cute.
Matt, you're so full of shit. Your eyes are brown.
Don't we all have
Oh, they can't hear us as well, like down here. That's the only thing that sucks about that.
Let me see.
Yeah, they still have Burger King on the base, Jesse.
Yeah.
I actually was.
We just had Burger King off base too.
Yeah. I actually got it for Matt. Matt and I a week and a half ago. We got those coupons.
Yeah, we had Burger King.
The one
Off
across
base.
from Kinzer.
No, oh, not that one.
No, we went and had them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had it like a few days ago.
It was really good. I was very much impressed with the Japanese Burger King.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah, now you should be able to hear us.
Can you guys hear us okay? Give us the thumbs up.
Yeah, so on base, this is what do they have currently on base as far as food, fast food, that they would know?
Thank you.
Actually, let's reverse that. What do you think they have on base, or what do you know?
Oh, let me see. I want to try this.
Yeah, Kit's probably the best.
Okay.
Yes.
They have Popeyes, Arby's, Charlie's, chili steak or whatever. The steak whatever.
The cheesesteak.
Yeah, the cheesesteak. And they also have Chili's. They have Manchu Wok, Subway, Pizza Hut, Anthony's,
Taco Bell,
Did I say Burger King already?
Burger King.
Yeah, Burger King. Like a fake Starbucks.
Yeah.
They also have the Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes.
Anthony's.
Cheesesteak Factory.
Yeah, cheesecake.
Anthony's.
I already said Anthony.
Oh.
Oh well, there's one you didn't say though that I was surprised you haven't said yet.
Baskin Robbins in there.
I think they're actually phasing that out because I noticed they're trying to go away.
What are they gonna do though?
They don't have
So
ice cream.
they don't have ice cream.
What is
I
it?
guess everyone that works on base is like
Well,
has tolerance. So.
there's one that has, it's like, I only remember it as Long John Silver's. Oh no, that's not there.
Captain D's.
But it's not there anymore. It's
No,
an
it's
Arby's
not.
now.
Yeah.
Popeyes. Like, scanning all these in my head right now. I'm not including the military ones.
You've gotten pretty much all of them.
Here we go again, you guys eating.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So
You didn't say Pizza Hut.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did. I said Pizza Hut
Yeah,
and
you said-
Anthony.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one, Miriam Cafe.
That's not a
I don't-
chain though.
It is a chain.
It is?
Actually, because there's a lot of locations, I think, in the U.S. now, too.
I never heard of
It's
it.
kind of grown, like, pretty popular, so. It was at Schwab. It was that coffee shop.
Did you guys have a favorite food place
I mean, there's more of those
when
than
you
there
were
are
here?
I felt like that was like an airport thing.
Oh no, I guess they're building a lot more. They're starting to get popular.
What they need to bring here is a Chick-fil-A, and people will go apeshit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey Ray, did you ever actually?
My friend just went to the U.S. and he was like,
Did you go on the military bases ever?
I'm on the sitting on the airport on the ground eating Chick-fil-A.
For us, it's always In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
We always tend to eat In-N-Out every time we land in America.
I had both for the first time I went to Arizona in 2018. So I think Michi took me to Chick-fil-A.
What I want is a Dutch Bros and a Trader Joe's. If I could have both of that here, I'd be happy.
What is Trader Joe's?
They're building a Costco. That's exciting.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
there's
I
going to
love
be a
that.
Costco in
Oh,
Okinawa
yeah.
in 2023.
Captain Kangaroos. That was your place here?
That's our place too.
Oh, Little Mexico.
On Monomi.
Monomi. Interesting. Yeah, I asked them what their favorite food was when they were here. Favorite restaurant.
Somebody said Captain Kangaroo. Any place that had yakitori. Oh, let me take you guys to Adachiya.
Oh yeah. If we go, I'd have to call Jerry because he really wants to go. I haven't seen him in a while too, but I do want to go to Adachiya.
Here, let me show you guys the view again. Because that ocean is very nice. When I was 1 to 5 in Okinawa, Dad retired when I was 19. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Okay, yeah. Because I wasn't sure if you were here just because.
I don't think you can just go inside the Okinawa base unless you like. Because if your dad has a GI pass to go inside the base, I think the problem is you're not like his dependent anymore, so you can't go into the base. He can escort you on, no problem, but you would need like identification or something.
Oh, well, look what
Yeah,
I
you
always
need a
have
card.
with me now.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, you know what? I actually realized we were playing that slap game wrong.
Which one?
The one we were slap Egyptian rat spear. We were playing that kind of wrong. Basically, you're supposed to keep playing until a face card is revealed. And then once somebody plays the face card, depending on what it is, you have that many chances to play another face card or they get the pile.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because like it's Jack, you play one card, Queen 2, King 3.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh.
I need to teach you guys how to play Rummy Cube.
Yeah, we played it a lot.
I'm gonna help you. Give me a second. You gotta help Chris because it's a lot of food.
Oh yeah, let me help it.
I can go. I'll just clean here. So it's just you and me. What are you guys doing? Do you guys... I gotta pull it up on my phone. Sorry, I can't read the comments. I'm blind, pretty much. Not really, but I have a hard time reading things. Give me a second.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh,
Boom.
that burger looks insane. Holy crap.
Right?
All right, guys.
So here's yours. They have wrapping paper for your burger.
Finally, we're alone with you. That's what Ray said.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Laying on my couch watching you guys. Wow. So this is mine. This is the mushroom burger. Oh yeah, look at that.
That's mozzarella mushroom.
And you got the same thing. Chris got something different. Oh, you got the spicy one. Chris got the spicy one with the jalapenos.
Oh my gosh, again.
That one is the Okinawa green chili spicy. Okinawa green chili spicy.
Okay, I'm gonna angle this down so you guys can see the fries and all that. Okay, moment of truth. First,
Must be like a CD.
we'll try the fry.
It's all Maroon 5.
Fries are really good. Hands down, fries are good.
Oh yeah.
I think truffle fries would have been really good.
We could have gotten a plate of them. I think we would have been full though looking at both sides of this burger.
Oh yeah. The burger.
Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this. Oh, there's more to it. Oh my, it's really hot. I don't know if I can eat this.
They gave us this burger paper, or we could get it.
Yeah. So you can wrap your burger.
It was like to help you eat the burgers. They have these in Japan a lot of times. So you can put it inside.
Oh, you're getting the sauce for the burger to dip your fries in?
Yeah. The sauce is legit.
Oh, I think I just got cheese.
Oh God, my burger just fell apart.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to put it in the burger paper. Hold on.
If I go next year, I'll
Okay,
buy
not
you
using
guys
burger
lunch
paper.
there. Okay, promise. Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I was
I
enjoying
messed
my
up the
soggy
burger.
nachos. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. Ready?
Red Robin has great burgers. Where's that one?
Oh, Red Robin, yeah.
Oh, is that a place in the U.S.?
Yeah, it's a chain.
It only gets worse when I squint to my phone. Oh, you're talking about like eyesight?
My God.
All I got was mushroom there.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
I'm spilling all over the place here.
Yeah, this is burgers. Wow,
I'm actually legitimately surprised right now.
this is really good.
Like, I was coming in here to be honest. This is good.
How's that egg?
It's not egg, it's mozzarella.
Oh, that's cheese?
Just cheese.
Can I have a piece of it? It looks like an egg.
No, it's cheese.
Arigato. Yeah, that's really good.
Well, it's definitely better than Burger Bear.
Oh yeah.
It's not even in the same league.
No.
And I also actually think it's better than
40s.
40s.
Yeah.
But is it better than Captain?
My bites are really inconsistent.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I put it in this wrap.
I took out the cheese. Not took out the cheese, but I like lessened the cheese. Oh my god, I thought it was egg too. Making you guys hungry. No one got the teriyaki? No. So the people who recommended this burger place said get the mushroom burger. They have an egg one, so but this is the mozzarella mushroom is the one I got. There is onion rings on Okinawa, Jesse. You don't like Burger Bear? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan either.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had the burgers there when I had the Filipino food.
They do have like decent wings, but I don't know.
I don't know if they're trying to be the best burger in Okinawa. I think they're just trying to be a burger chain.
Is Okinawa houses need solar on their roof?
Some of them have the panels.
Yeah, some of them have panels, the newer ones do, but not every house does.
My house in Ginoza got them actually before we moved out.
Oh, really? Was it helpful with the electricity?
Yeah, considerably, because it was like, because remember you used to be able to walk on the top of the roof, and like now, like it's almost you can't walk. There's just so many solar panels.
Honestly, Okinawa houses are kind of good for that because a lot of it has flat roof.
Exactly, so you'll get it all day.
I need to fix my burger. It
I
is
was
just like,
able to put bit line in there.
Yeah, it's a lot. Once you put it in, it's a lot better.
oh yeah.
I told my dad we should move back to Okinawa. A lot of people want to.
I see so many memes where it's like, oh, thought about like leaving Okinawa. They're like, whatever. And then they think about it like 2 years later, and they're like sitting there crying or something.
Okay, let's talk about the burger a little bit. Now that we've had all our bites.
Has Matt had an actual bite yet, though? You're like, he's just been like eating it in fragments. Like how all the mushrooms are like on his plate.
So Matt has these teeth that don't actually bite through things. So a lot of times he struggles with his food gets all over the place. You guys like mochi? I love mochi.
I love mochi too.
That's one of my favorite desserts. Burger Bear felt unflavored to me. I actually agree. Matt's fighting with his burger. Who's winning in your opinion, Sean? Do you guys see other YouTubers in Japan? I see Charla. She wants to build cat hotels. I don't really watch a lot of Japanese YouTubers because I live in Japan.
I mean, I watch Chris Broad.
Did you watch them a lot when you were in the US, though? Not really, right?
It's not a topic I'm interested in. Like,
It's a draw.
if you look at my browsing history on YouTube, it's like true horror stories, ASMR, true crime, history, science. I don't really watch like a whole lot of.
J vloggers.
Yeah, I don't watch J-vloggers.
It's not really that interesting because we live in Japan, you know?
Yeah, it makes a.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in the vlogging ones.
It's kind of like whenever people move to Japan or come to Okinawa, they stop watching us. You know, they're like, why would I watch them? I'm here. I can experience
Is it real beef? Yes, it's real beef.
Although I have been watching
They do
PewDiePie.
have a
He's been vlogging in
vegetarian option. You think Matt will prevail in his fight against his burger? I don't know. You want to show them the status of your burger right now?
Japan. They could see it.
All the mushrooms
no,
are on the
other,
plate.
Yeah, the other side is where it's at.
Yeah,
should
you
build
show
cat
them the
hotels
plate.
there. There are cat hotels on Okinawa. There's a few of them actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of those cafes, man.
They have like hedgehog cafes
Yes,
too.
they do have a kids menu at the burger place. Tiffany, they do. How's my uncle doing? He's doing a lot better now that he's on dialysis. Everything's kind of calmed down just a little bit. Thank you for asking, Jesse. Yeah, the buns are really good.
Brioche bun.
I really like brioche buns.
Okay.
How are you faring, Matt?
I think the burger is good. If I had everything all at once, it'd be a great burger.
So you're having them in parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep getting like, I have bread in every bite, but the things aren't evened out in the bread, and I think it's my fault.
I mean, mine
your
are put
cheeks
together.
full.
Do you want to try taking a bite with everything in it?
Yeah, look at yours is all like complete.
Mine's gone already.
I will say their fries are really good.
Yeah, their fries are amazing.
Okay.
It makes me wonder if those were like have truffle flavor. Yep,
Or
I'm
the
done
medium
already,
bite.
Gina.
That's the bite I've been having. I think see, okay, one thing I will say about this place is because everybody was talking it up. It's not like everybody was talking up Burger Bear or Gordy's and I was like slightly left disappointed. I'm actually like, this is actually legitimately good.
Yeah.
Like this is a legitimately good burger. You
This
don't
pro-
have to agree.
No, this is actually one of my top threes. I still think Captain Kangaroo is probably better overall.
I think for me, if I factor in having to drive there and the waiting that I have to do, I would probably put Captain at the second. Because flavor-wise, I actually think they both taste about good.
I think their burgers are like second to Captain Kangaroo, but their fries are definitely better.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Captain Kangaroo's fries are just like those store-bought microwave.
Yeah, they weren't memorable to me. These are memorable because they actually taste really good.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat the patty, actually, just the beef part. Because that's what's important. I mean, it's got flavor. It's kind of interesting. You can
I had
still,
the patty by itself. I thought it was really salty.
It is salty.
It is a little salty, yeah. That's the thing.
I mean, I think it works when you have it with everything else, though.
But it's salty, but you can still taste the beef.
I think for me, what would tie that all together is that cheese.
Maybe you just ordered the wrong burger for yourself.
No, I mean, it is good. The burger was really good. But I think the cheese did tie that together. It feels like, right?
For me, I could have gone with less cheese.
It is a lot of cheese.
I like the mozzarella and I like the onion, mushrooms, but I'm not like, I love cheese, but I'm not like a huge overly, I can eat a lot of cheese at once. I think this will probably be in my top two. Captain and Ginoza.
Yeah.
And you can't beat the view.
Yeah, the view is spectacular, you know. I think overall the restaurant has like well, actually, if you go inside Captain Kangaroo's, like
I'm like
new
piecing my
restaurant,
burger
it's
together.
very similar to
You guys
this,
can
actually.
see it in the corner.
Are the buns toasted? Yes, the buns are toasted. I saw your video in Japan. I'm still tripping over the mozzarella not being an egg.
Yeah, right. That's what I was saying. I was like, it looks so much like an egg. right?
Wow, is Chris done already? Yes, he is.
Yeah, I eat pretty fast.
You're welcome. I like
Sometimes I eat slow, but if I'm hungry, or if I just really like the taste.
Since my
I'll eat
honey
it.
died, I'm bored, so I watch YouTube, go to work, and I don't drive. Makes sense.
The price is actually pretty similar to Captain Kangaroo, at least from what I remember. I think I think Captain's is slightly cheaper.
People tell me I look 38, but I'm 54. I'm a monkey. I was born in 1968. Oh,
Oh my god, it's weird to say.
how is the price compared to Captain Kangaroo?
Jesse's older than my mom.
Pricing wise, it's about the same.
1958? Oh, that's when my dad was born.
1968.
Oh, 68.
No, it's slightly more expensive. Captain Kangaroo's, I think their Sparky burger, which is what I always got, was a little over $1,000. That burger was $1,500 by itself.
Yeah, but they have burgers in.
No, I think the The Sparky is like $1,400, I think.
Was that expensive? I remember it
That's
being,
like the most expensive one, I think. But
I thought it was less expensive than that.
I mean, I'm sure.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, every time you go, you can't go in.
Last time I went was with you.
We love Captain Kangaroo, but live down by Naha, so the drive plus the wait. Yeah, I would. If they are,
Do you want this?
it's a pretty good competition.
Yeah.
I would definitely give them a try. Let me pull up the Captain Kangaroo menu.
All right, so I had to process.
Now that you've at least had like a bite with everything in it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. So, I think I need to have Captain Kangaroo again.
Yeah, it has been a couple of years since we've last had it. So I think the last time I went, I think was the day we went to the Sakura. And that was like in January 2020. So it's been 2.5 years.
Oh yeah, Captain Kangaroo is cheaper.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's definitely a little cheaper than here.
How much is that Sparky?
I don't know. This is their old menu though.
I think the
so-
Sparky was just a little over 1,000 yen, and that came with like a set. So it had fries too. So
I mean, their old menu says the Sparky burger is 900 yen.
see,
Oh wow, that's really cheap.
that's what I was saying.
But I think they might have upped it because
They
now,
did build
now
a new
this
restaurant.
one says it's 1,000 yen.
Yeah, but it's still not like I remember paying 1,000 yen for it.
Yeah, but I don't know how old these menus are.
But I think the last time I went, that's what I paid. It was like in 2020.
Actually, Tiffany might actually be. She might have gone more recently than us.
She's less concerned about the price and more about having to drive to CK for a good burger. Yeah, that's a good point.
I need a younger man, Jesse says. Have you tried Sam's?
Like Sam's Anchorage, Sam's by the Sea.
Sam's Maui?
Have we?
No.
No.
We keep talking about going there. Tiffany, I would say give it a try. I was
Yeah.
pretty skeptical myself because there's a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, this is better than Captain, and every time it's not. But this, I think, is comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. I think I like Captain better, but I'll have to try it again.
Captain, I wouldn't drive. I think if this is here, I don't know if I would drive out of my way for a Captain.
Yeah, because this was a decent drive, but you have to drive another like 40 minutes or so to get to Captain.
Yeah, but what about like Gordy's? That you barely have to drive.
I'm not a huge fan of Gordy's.
Gordy's is okay. I mean, I'd say it's probably, out of the burgers I tried, maybe number 3.
I think it's also a location for me. Like, this was a nice drive. It wasn't packed. But with Gordy's, I'd have to go on 58, which is usually...
And Gordy's is very small, too.
What about the kids' burger at Tayo?
Oh. I mean, it's just cheap. It's,
It's
not
just
like the
very
best.
cheap, yeah.
I think it tastes really good.
It's good.
It does, yeah, it does have a, but it's like it's one of those, it tastes like the government. It's like government issued burger.
I think for me, Captain in this place is tied. Because I haven't had Captain in a while, so I don't want to put this at number 1. Even though I said it at first, but that was because of my initial reaction to the burger. But the more I eat it, I think Captain in this place is tied for me. And then Tayo Burger is on the second.
Tayo burgers above Gordy's for you?
I don't like Gordy's. Everyone always raves about Gordy's, and I don't like Gordy's.
Did you say you liked Gordy's more though, right? I don't know. Gordy's,
I like Gordy's.
Gordy's I thought was pretty good. I think it's probably better than the Tayo burger, but you know, Tayo burger is cheap and it's much closer to us too. So.
Jesse wants to know how old your mom is, Chris.
Oh, my mom was 52.
Listen, people hyped Burger Bear for me, and I was really disappointed. We've been a Captain once, but we're already up there. Yeah, that's the thing. If I'm up there,
Yeah.
then I will stop by CK. But
Although I do want to give it a try now that it's moved to other, because I've never tried it since it moved to that location.
If we leave early enough, we might be able to get to Captain Kangaroo before it like explodes.
Well, I honestly think we just have to go on a weekday, which kind of sucks because, like, you know, we can't put it on a live, I don't think.
Right.
But I think every time we've gone on the weekend, it's just been so packed.
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem, you know? But like I said, you know, given that this burger is also really good, I think, like, especially considering how, like, it's a Sunday, and that's the day we tried going to Captain, like, twice in a row, and it was just too packed.
Well, I think what helps this location is there's other things to eat.
Exactly.
Right? Because because there's a farmer's market down there with a bunch of Japanese food, so it gives people an option. Whereas Captain Kangaroo
It's a standalone place.
Yeah.
You have to go there to get
Yeah.
the food. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's why it helps with this place with them.
Yeah. Yeah, because like, look, if like imagine it were like Captain Kangaroo right now, all these seats would be full. People would have to wait.
Well,
They're like, they told
Yeah.
last time we went, we were told we had to wait 40 minutes to even get a seat. And I was like, that's crazy. And I think like that, you know, as much as I love Captain Kangaroo, that is a strike against it because it's just like,
It's just so busy.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them.
It is really busy.
I mean,
it's really
it's
far.
justifiably so because it's really good.
Yeah, it's justified in why they're so busy, but
And the fact that they're able to move to a new location was also good too. So, oh, somebody laughed, react.
oh yeah.
Yes, it did. Cobra, I've never seen a Cobra here, but
Yeah, they
Malu's,
closed early too because they ran out of food when we went earlier this year. Yeah.
there was that concern too.
Captain Kangaroo is a limited food quantity.
They make enough for the day, and then when they're out, they're out. So, 'cause I went one time at like 3 in the afternoon, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we're sold out."
The fries to me are just average.
I like the fries.
I like the fries.
They just taste like
Maybe a little
Regular
bit, maybe a
fries.
little bit less than you. I mean, they taste better to me than the Captain Kangaroo fries for sure.
I like.
I never thought
string
Captain
fries.
Kangaroo
Oh,
was
fun.
on the list of good fries.
Yeah, it's kind of just average for me for those. Like, it's not for me. It's not memorable that I would be like, oh, you have to go check out the fries. It's all.
Although I am really curious about this place's truffle fries.
Me too. I actually kind of want to order it, but I have to go to the bathroom. Take a drink of this.
Huh?
I have to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking this. This is coffee. I actually don't drink coffee much anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I usually
I've been
drink-
trying to get out of drinking it because like caffeine's not good for you.
If I'm going to drink caffeine, I usually drink tea. But even with my teas, I do caffeinated, caffeine free.
Yeah. Well, it's coming.
Hello, Lou. How are you? We waited almost an hour for CK also, but my kids were starving and really wanted to eat there. Can you explain how the tip thing in the line works? Not sure how you use it. Do you set up an account? I'm sure others would like to know too.
In what?
On the Ko-Fi, I think.
Oh, yeah. It should be a link. Yeah, you should be able to click on that link. And Ko-Fi is a separate platform from Facebook. But you could do like a one-time tip, or you can do like a monthly tip thing if you want.
Yeah, so when you click on the link, I don't think you need to make an account, but it's always recommended you do. But I don't think you have to make an account.
I don't know.
But Ko-Fi does have, like Matt said, a monthly and a one-time thing. You could either, so that's why if anybody tips, just make sure that you double check what you're doing, because we've had times where people would donate thinking they donated a monthly or just once and then ended up doing it monthly. So just keep an eye on that. It's really good. I like the burger here. You're not sure?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Since I ate everything kind of separately, I think
Oh yeah.
the beef by itself is a little too salty. There was a lot of cheese.
I don't know if I like that much cheese. The bread was really good though. I do like the bread.
Yeah, Matt's not a huge fan of cheese. That's why I was kind of surprised you ordered the mozzarella one.
It was a mozzarella mushroom. It was really good.
I think all together, I think, well, yeah, because you ate everything by itself.
Yours was good. I think like the lettuce and the tomato and stuff with it
I like
actually
the
worked
sausage
really
and
well.
everything. I really like this place. I'm also very picky with my burgers. Because with pizza and burgers and ramen, I'm not like a huge fan of them, so they have to be pretty damn good in my opinion for me to like them.
I might need to go to the bathroom too, actually.
Alright.
You're alone.
Alright, so it's just me and you guys now, again. I actually have to go to the bathroom too. That's alright. Oh, wait. Yeah. We could do like a 50, wait, is it 20 questions? 20 questions? Yeah, I think that makes the date less awkward, right? We get to know each other. If you guys can choose, if you had to choose your dream vacation, where would you guys like to go? What is your dream vacation? Mine would probably be a backpacking trip. That was actually my biggest place I really want to go to right now is Mount Everest. So I want to go to Nepal and see the Himalayan mountains. I would love to backpack through Nepal. That would be really cool. That's probably my dream vacation right now. Just grab a backpack and just leave for like 3 to 6 months. That sounds awesome to me. What am I drinking? I'm drinking an iced tea. Sorry, I've been missing your comments because, hold on, give me a second. I gotta keep pulling it up on my phone. It's a cleaning not to get your fingers greasy. Yeah, actually, the good thing about Ko-Fi too, because I saw somebody mention PayPal, Ko-Fi actually pays us out the day that you tip us. So if you tipped us like $1, we'd get that in our PayPal account like right away. Which is one of the reasons we switched from Ko-Fi from Patreon. Patreon's also a little bit more convoluted than Ko-Fi is. Can you guys get on Torrey Beach? Chris can, but Matt and I don't have any affiliation with the military. I used to when my dad lived here, but I'm here as a Japanese citizen. I have my Japanese citizenship, so Matt's just here as my husband. When are you guys going to cook? Is cooking challenge gyoza my dream? Disney World would be a lot of fun, Jesse. I would love to do Disney World. In the town I live in, the McDonald's has a time limit of 30 minutes for you to eat your meals and leave. So sad. It started. No way. I mean, I've heard some places do that, but I feel like McDonald's was kind of made to be able to just sit and hang out, you know? Going on, you know what I would love to ride, Sean? I would love to ride the Murder Express. Oh, sorry, I keep calling it the Murder Express. Not the Agatha Christie's. I want to ride the, what is it called? What was the train called in Agatha Christie's book? Not Death on the Nile. Why am I not? Orient Express. The Orient Express. I would love to ride the Orient Express. Australia. The only continent you haven't visited, Australia? Oh my gosh, you're a well-traveled man, Mr. Bernard. In Japan and Okinawa, no passport yet. The Orient Express. Yes, the Orient Express. I would love to be on the Orient Express. Okay, I have another question for you guys. I love asking this question. Would you guys rather have your dream house but never travel the world ever again? Like you have your dream house but never travel the world? Or would you rather travel the world but never have your dream house? Personally, me, I don't even have a dream house. I'd rather travel the world.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Everyone talks about like how they want to have like these huge houses with all the space, and I'm just kind of like, I'd rather just like see everything else. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to come back home to have, but I don't. If I had a house and money, I probably wouldn't stay in it.
Yeah.
I'd be out. You'd never
Home
slow me
for
down.
me is kind of like a place you go to like rest or like do some stuff. But
You want to go to England, have Tiffany? Never have my dream house 100%.
you want to go to England?
England. Be proper British people. Proper British people. Proper British
and eat
people.
Arby's and eat crumpets.
I don't think they have Albies in person.
I think they do on the base actually. Like,
Tiffany, when did you get to the island? Travel the world sounds so exciting. Travel? If I win the lottery, I would shove 2 sticks in my hand. Yeah.
oh, you got to travel the world in the Air Force?
That's true, Bernard. I guess, yeah. I've met a few people in the military, like Air Force, who never left the stateside. They were always stationed.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, that's such a waste.
Yeah, multi-night, right?
That's so muttainai.
My dad was in the military now, and so is my husband. Whatever house I have is home. So are you guys stationed here right now, Tiffany? If so, then where do you guys live? Because I guess you said it is a drive for you to get to Captain Kangaroo.
Well, she lives in Naha area.
Oh.
So I guess that would mean maybe her husband's stationed in Kinzer.
Are there like a lot of Air Force places stationing, or people stationing in Kinzer though? I mean, I guess it is a warehouse for like all of Okinawa, so.
That's true.
Tammy likes the idea of living on a cruise ship. Yeah, that actually would be pretty cool.
That would be
I think,
cool.
so.
I would do that. I would do that for like maybe 6 months. See, what I would like to do is I would like to hop on a cruise ship, get to the next destination, right? The destination. And then from there I would disembark, travel that area, and then hop on the next cruise ship to the next location.
Oh, Tiffany says you're not Air Force. Oh, okay, so you're... Okay, so I got it.
Do people still play slot machines on base, Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
And bingo, yeah, they play bingo at Kadena, I think, and some players in Foster.
I get seasick. You know what's funny, Jesse, is cruise ships are designed so you don't actually feel too much of the wave.
Yeah, I didn't feel it at all, actually.
Yeah, once you're on the cruise ship, you actually don't really feel the waves. Apparently. Obviously, I haven't been on one, so I don't know. But
I have... And you don't feel it.
Yeah, there's actually a mechanism within the bottom of the ship that helps stabilize it so you don't really feel it.
Oh, you've been eyeballing us since you're in the States? Well, welcome, Tiffany. Thank you for tuning in to comment.
Nervous. I hate the idea of my house owning me. I agree. That's how I look at it. I
Tiffany,
think,
we might see each other someday.
well, especially if you go back to Kinzer.
Which I will.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Should go on a cruise in Japan. Actually, the cruise that I really want to go to is the one in Alaska.
Oh, the Diamond Princess. You can ride that.
I don't want to go on the Diamond Princess.
The Rona boat.
Well, right before Corona happened, Virgin, Richard Branson's company, Virgin, launched a cruise line, and it looked so cool that I would like to ride a Virgin cruise line or a Disney. Living on a cruise ship is probably just as cheap as a house payment today here in California.
Probably cheaper,
Yeah,
actually.
exactly, Janet. We were talking about this earlier, but I read an article saying that a Washington couple retired and basically lives on a cruise ship because it's cheaper than their mortgage.
I can't remember how cheap it was for us because I went on the cruise with my dad when I was 18, and I want to say it was like, and I want to say we were there for a week, and I want to say it was like a couple $1,000, but I think that he was paying for both of us because that was like my graduation gift.
Yeah, but a couple $1,000s when you're thinking about studio apartments costing like $2,500 in San Jose.
Yeah.
You might as well just pay like a couple $1,000s to be on a
And
cruise
enjoy your life too, right?
Yeah, exactly. If you're not harped on the fact that you want an apartment or you want a stable life.
But it would
That would
be
be-
more awesome than both of those things. So it's like, I mean, and granted, working at a job, but like working on a cruise ship though, you get the experience of living on the cruise ship because they have to provide the housing.
You know
and
what,
you get
though?
paid for it.
You know what though? I've met and talked to people who've worked on cruise ships, and they said it's not that great.
Yeah, I imagine.
It's not a great working environment because it's a constant 24-hour operation.
Yeah.
And they don't pay you that well, anyways. And your internet actually kind of sucks.
Well, I think they don't pay you well because they have to provide you room and board because you're staying there for so long,
Yeah.
So I think it kind of checks out,
Me too. Sort of. My dad was Air Force, also retired and built
I mean,
a house
imagine
in Georgia. I then joined the Air
Being on
Force.
a cruise ship as a passenger, I mean, you don't have to work there, so you get to enjoy it, but you have to pay to be on the cruise ship.
Oh, you're gonna
It's
be
like
one of
working
those-
on it, they have to provide it for you because there's nowhere else you can go.
Actually, I found out that some cruise lines will actually make you pay rent to be on the cruise ship. That's why they don't pay. They pay you very minimal, and then they'll make you pay for your amenities.
I would think that the low pay would be a result because they have to provide you with places.
Not
to
all
stay
the
anyway.
not all the places.
Imagine just being in that dilemma. You're like, well, I work here, but my wage is so low I can't even afford to stay here.
You get the broom closet next to the kitchen. Oh, Sean's gonna be a van life guy. You're gonna have to make a YouTube channel and TikTok about
I do
that.
have a friend that's living out of that's been living out in RV for several years now.
I did really like to take a drive across the. I would too. I really. I know this is kind of weird, but I really want to see Detroit.
They've been playing Maroon 5 the whole time we've been here, huh?
Because you said you were 18. Can you believe that 18 for you was 14 years ago?
That's crazy, right? It was when I graduated high school, 2008.
That was 14 years ago.
It's
insane.
crazy because like, at where I work right now, we have summer hires. And I'm almost at the point where I'm like close to their parents in age. And they're like 14 or 15 or 16. And I'm like, man.
Oh yeah, you're much closer to their parents.
Yeah, than them, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because one of them reminds me so much of my friend Gabe from Dude.
My friend said something once when she hit 30. She was like, I'm at that age now where I could either date the dad or the son. I could either date the dad or the son.
Awkward.
That's true though.
Yeah.
It wouldn't necessarily be weird.
All right, I'll put this stuff away if you want to take them.
You guys want to get ice cream?
Greek Town in Detroit was fun. What do you do with this? Oh. The rest?
No, you return it all up there.
Ah. Beautiful view at the restaurant. Oh yeah, I have an extra too. Well, we'll go out there. I'm sure we'll walk around. So that's the restaurant. Yeah, even we have a shirt.
You don't have a shirt.
Yeah, every place has their own shirt. Even live at Okinawa, Ryu9. No, it's okay. Thank you, though. All right. Let's walk around, guys. Want to show them around this Michi no Eki?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for the day where you walk around and we actually see somebody like just randomly wearing a BQ shirt.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome.
They're like, hey, you guys designed that.
Or randomly run into somebody that's watching us as we're recording this.
Yeah. And if they didn't know we would be there, they'd be like, he probably just stalked us.
There's us in the elevator. Yeah, I think it is pretty new. Well, this restaurant is new. This
Been expanding it more though, because this is the newer part of it. Because you can tell that the older part's like over there. The building's like a lot older, like this side.
Yeah, you could see that.
That's what it used to be before they built this part of it.
Yeah, that's the original.
It's kind of like the one at Cadena where they actually still have that old building, but then they expanded and built the newer part of it.
So check this out. This is really nice, I think.
Yeah, this is, I want to say it's been here for about 6 years, I want to say.
Yeah, look, they have this water.
Yeah, they got the water here, the pool. They can go around and swim. Those over there, those will spurt out water occasionally. Those little circle
Oh,
things.
do they?
Yeah.
You want to go up and around?
Yeah. Just don't slip. It's kind of slippery. I have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not wearing my traction slippers.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna stop us when he comes here. It's gonna be a Sunday vacation. Yeah, see, you can see that they have a little things there.
Oh, yeah, those squirt water.
And when it's like later at night or when it's dark outside, these will light up too. You can kind of see it.
This live is so fun watching different places.
Yeah, but you can see it's not deep at all. It's pretty shallow.
Yeah, why don't you step in? His sandals on. Just to walk around. The splash pad, yeah, that's right. That's neat. I remember a pool that had waves. Is that there by?
They have artificial waves.
Yeah.
It's all pretty shallow.
No, I think it's all the same. Then it goes up and around to the park area. Yeah, so that's the park, and that thing's really cool. Oh man, we have to go down that
Yeah,
slide.
the rolly slide.
That's a long
I
one.
love those. That one's not that long.
Well, it's a tall one. It seems pretty tall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this doesn't go anywhere.
This is just like the hangout area. Oh yeah, you can see it says Ginoza over here. It's got the mascot too.
Oh yeah, on the ground.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go down there? I thought this went up and around, but... Oh, it does.
Huh?
It does. It's blending in.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Look at that.
Yeah, I thought that was like the end of the thing.
Yeah, because the fence, I just like, it looked like it all went together. But then I was like, there's a bridge there though. Why doesn't it connect to this?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it does. That was such an optical illusion.
Yeah, it fooled me too. Shame on them. What was that quote?
Did you guys even notice that on the camera? As I was walking up, did you notice there was even a trail there? We didn't even see it. Going up and over.
It feels nice today actually because of the breeze.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, careful.
There's steps. Gotta really watch where I'm going. Is this up north? This is like a middle.
Yeah, it's like upper middle.
Central Okinawa.
If you guys know where Camp Schwab is, it's probably like down from there.
Schwab. Okay.
Yeah, like on expressway, this is between Keene and Ginoza expressway. So
Here's a little hole to look down at the vending machines.
yeah. And here we can go on the
All right.
side.
Here's the entrance. Look at this thing.
Oh yeah.
There's like all kinds of levels and stuff. There's Okay, we gotta check this out. First off, they have these. This is like, you can walk on it. I mean, I'm sure parents go on it with their kids and stuff. Yeah, this is a kid's playground. Look at this. Look at all these levels and stuff. Dang, there's a lot to this thing. You want to go up? Let's go off the slide before a kid beats us to it. Yeah, a spiral staircase through the whole thing.
Oh, it's not a rolling slide.
Oh, it's just a regular slide?
Oh, there's more though. Look.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so much to this. So this is the top.
You got the cement part here too.
Here's the slide.
Yeah, there's actually lots of this.
I'm gonna go down.
I'm kind of glad this is a rolling slide because I don't want my butt to hurt.
Does it not work very well? Ooh, I have some slick pants on too. Alright, let's do it. We got people behind us. Oh, my shoes are stopping it. There we go. Put my feet up. Alright. My shoes keep stopping me, so.
Yeah, that's what I did eventually. And watch out for that puddle though.
Oh. Okay.
That was fun.
To put my feet up. Wow, look at this thing. Holy crap.
This actually looks a lot bigger than it did over there, right?
Yeah. Wow. There's so much to this. Whee!
Bernard says. Yeah, look at all the dragonflies. Means there's a storm coming.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought it was when they were like over an ocean or something.
No.
No?
It's usually like, because you see a lot of them around right now.
Yeah.
I usually mean, because we're not over an ocean right now. So.
No, I know, but I thought the thing was if they're flying over an ocean. A lot of dragonflies over the ocean. Storm equals storm.
Oh no, I think if they go on land, that means that there's like either going to be rain or storm too.
Yeah, you guys can probably see that, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of them here.
I might want to get a drink here. I love stopping at the vending machines, although I have a Pocari Sweat in the car.
Ooh, I wonder what that's. I mean, that's just a slide too, but I wonder how that one feels. And this is telling you what it is, so it's like you can play technically from 6 to 12 years old. I don't think we qualify, Matt.
We're fine.
And you gotta remember the 10 promises right here. So that's what it says.
10 promises, huh? All right, so
Yeah, the park is about, I want to say 6 years old.
here we can walk over here.
They just teach you good physical skills too.
So we can see what else is in here. So windy. Wow. Huh? Is she still?
I think so. She hasn't come out yet. I mean, she doesn't know where you are probably.
Yeah, probably not.
She could watch for a while right now.
We got an ice cream. Ice cream vending machine.
That's kind of creepy for some reason.
Oh.
Some dude stewing in the water. Oh, kids right there.
Oh.
We were being kids and playing in the slide.
So what are we doing?
It's not a rolling slide though.
Do you want to go grab ice cream?
Where at?
Are you screaming?
I mean, I don't know what they have.
Are you screaming?
You always get ice cream.
Well, they got bananas for sale.
Oh, Blue
too.
Seal shirts. Odeon beer shirts.
Yeah, look at these bananas for sale.
Wow, they're like straight off the tree.
Well, what they do is they take it home and they hang it in their house. Because Bachan and Bisha used to do that. They would take a whole stack and just hang it on their shared way. So just pick it up.
Yeah, look at the good condition of them.
And take this off. Not be so.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
look at
this is just like a souvenir shop.
Yeah, souvenirs. They got flowers back here too. You can buy to take home or whatever. It's big hibiscus season.
Okay. You want to get ice cream here? You guys still up? Have you guys fallen asleep yet? Here we go. We're going to an ice cream thing. There's the flavors. Oh, glad you guys are still here.
market looking place. Does it? So does this place look very like typical like Okinawan style to you guys? This is kind of like what like places look like when I go to Okinawa, just like walking around outside, like with all the
really?
chairs around and everything.
Hmm. Oh yeah. Ooh, those sushi bowl things. Wow.
Oh, they got natto bowl too. If you want natto.
I want those Orion lanterns. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think you can get it from Don Quixote actually.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So what are you getting? Oh, okay. So what are we doing then?
I love that old man was like waiting for me to come here.
You want to drive by the ocean and stuff? It's right there.
Oh, Natsukashi. I remember this one.
Oh, this is actually what I was craving the other day. This white one.
Oh yeah, the Hawaii bowl.
Do they have the uncut?
They got Lucille. Yeah, I used to think it's just nice Lucille flavor.
I know this
Got
girl
a
at my
cone at the
school,
bottom.
Okinawa name. She likes shaved ice. Tired, it's 9:30. My cat woke me up. Oh, did you doze off, Jesse? Sorry, we're not that impressive.
9:30 can be
We're not
late for
that
some people.
exciting. We got stickers here.
Oh yeah, you can get remember Shuri Jo. I wonder how long it's gonna take to rebuild that.
Oh, look, they have phone cases.
Oh yeah, look at
These
this.
are some nice ones. Oh, nice.
Okinawa phone cases. Oh, they got some nice ones. Oh, they got some cool ones. Those are the basic ones over there, the ones that we always see. But these
That's
are.
pretty good price for these. But these are all like old, super old models though.
I think, yeah, it keeps going up. 12.
There's none.
Where's your wallet?
Pro Max.
What do you have?
I have Pro Max.
The 12 Pro?
Pro
Max.
Pro Max, yeah.
Oh, Max.
Your wallet isn't a maybe. Yeah, it might be top.
Hey, Yvette's here. We've been on a while.
Oh yeah, Bernard says you're exciting me. Remember, no life.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, these are nice too, man. I like that.
Yeah.
These Okinawa stickers, or what are they? Bookmarks or something?
No, they're stickers.
Oh, they are stickers.
Stick on.
Yes, I see now. Wow, there's some cool ones here. See, we could do this on our site. We could make stuff like this.
Yeah, you should.
We're being more of a brand, though, not really a
Like a niche thing.
a novelty.
If I didn't already have this, I'd probably get one of these. But mine comes with it, so.
Oh, hey, Ray. Hello, hi, Sai. Look at that.
Thing, huh?
You like those, huh?
Alright, I got my ice cream.
Yeah, I like having it here. So. Oh, kappa?
Yep, it's always iPhone, Ray.
You know, it'll be that's pretty funny.
So,
Oh, yeah, this one only goes out when
oh, So this one I thought, this is something, well, let me show you guys around, but something I thought was interesting. I found interesting. Because I'm into tech stuff, you know. So, are you buying something?
She already bought it.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna go get an ice cream?
No, I'm good.
No, not you. I know you're okay. Unless
Yeah, so Okinawa, or Japan in general, is like 70% of people here have an iPhone. And it's actually for a few different reasons. So Steve Jobs was a huge fan of Japan. And he, I guess, when the iPhone was first getting started, he like came here and like met with people and loved the culture and was really polite and like, anyway, they just they like loved who he was, and they also didn't give any special treatments. Like, you notice the iPhone has a lot of Japanese emojis and like there's all kinds of special stuff, like just sort of dedication to Japan that Steve Jobs did. And so it took off because he was, oh, and then the other thing was like the launch date and stuff was the same in Japan. And like with all these other phones, they didn't care about Japan, so they would make it like months later for Japan. So anyway, and then it's between that, Steve Jobs is a really big fan of Japan and he treated him really well. But also, the other big one, Samsung, is Japanese and Koreans do not get along. So a lot of Japanese people purposely choose to not buy like Samsungs and stuff. And it's not only just like they don't get along, like Samsung has actually like done a lot of stuff. Like they, if you look at a Samsung phone, the emojis and stuff on it, they don't have any Japanese stuff on it. They've changed it all, gotten rid of it all. I don't know if this is still true, but I think if you have a Samsung phone, you actually don't have a Japanese flag emoji, I believe. Anyway, it's just like, just the tension. So anyway, iPhone got really big here. That was, it goes a lot more into that, but it's basically,
politics.
yeah. Doesn't help that Japan and Korea always argue with each other. It's true. They're like brother and sister that are always arguing. Because to be fair, Japan and South Korea are easily the two most similar Asian countries.
To be fair though, too, most Asian countries don't like it.
I used to always get these when I was a kid. These ice cream type.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that wasn't true anymore, Sean, but for a long time it was true. He just posted a Japanese flag. I'm sure he is. You have a Samsung, I'm guessing? Is that what you're
I
saying?
mean, at this point, I think it would be problematic for them not to.
Does anybody remember these?
Yeah. But I think it still is true for the food stuff. Like if you look on the iPhone, there's like tons of like onigiris and mochis and bentos, like all these emojis. Incorporated a lot of stuff from Korea. Oh no, iPhone's not the one with the problem. I'm saying on Samsung though, they don't have any of the Japanese foods, I believe.
Well, hey, look,
Apple wants to sell everywhere, so they don't have any.
There's Expressway.
The guy's throwing a mask out of his truck.
Oh yeah, right there.
So now what, we're just walking?
You said you wanted to go to the beach.
Yeah. Is this where we came in? Back here, huh? We just went around the other way.
Parking is over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're taking away the rolly slides. That makes me sad.
I like these slides.
I like the rolling slides though.
I think they still have them, right? Are they built? Have you seen? They have new ones actually. The Yeah, comprehensive.
Can you hold this? I want to take a picture of this.
Holding this ice cream.
You're just watching it drip, drip, drip.
I've always had Japanese flag on my Samsung, but maybe because it's here in America. Yeah, I think, I don't know. That's what I've heard. I've never actually had a Samsung. Well, I've never had a Samsung. I had like the first Samsung smartphone, but they weren't like popular or anything at the time. Like smartphones were barely. It was like when the iPhone 1 or 3GS or something was around. I had a Samsung. Yeah, this is dripping like crazy. But I've had lots of Androids. I just never end up going for Samsung. I feel like I always find ones that like have a little bit better specs for a little bit less.
Ice cream.
You gave it to me that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a microphone. I have microphones, but they don't always work. In your bag right now? Does it work? Galaxy 5, 7, 9, and now 21. Oh, wow. There's your YouTube talking about YouTube. Yeah, I can make a video on that. I mean, when I do my videos, it's not just spontaneous like this. Like, I'll have to research exactly what I'm talking about, but I was just trying to reference a video that I watched. Okinawa ice cream struggle. Have to eat it in the store before it melts.
Is it just me or do ice cream melt faster in Okinawa? I feel like
it is humid here.
I think it's the humidity.
Yeah.
Hey, I got another thing for 130 yen. I won. I'm a winner.
Oh, are those on that package?
Yeah, it was inside the cone.
Oh.
You mom? You want one? I don't want another.
What do you do? Oh, you get a pack.
You get another one for 130 yen.
Oh, no, it's alright.
How much was that one?
151.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So now it's 130 with that coupon.
Yeah, the
That's
next
kind of
one.
what because you used to be free. You used to get they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you 130 yen. And they charge you 150.
Right.
Yeah, I thought you could win free ice creams on those, though. I think you probably can.
Free one.
Yeah.
But maybe it's got like a discount. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I had, Ray, was LGs. I had a lot of LGs for Android. HTC, LG, yeah, like 3 LGs, 1 HTC. I don't want to drive. I don't know, I was getting in on the driver's side. All right, let's drive. Got a view. Had a Motorola flip phone back in the... Yeah!
The HTC Evo.
I had the,
I want to run mine over with a car.
yeah, Kit and I both had an HTC Evo.
Mine was so trash in like 6 months. I literally told the Sprint person, can I keep this just so I can run it over with my car? And both Matt and the guy kind of talked me out of it so I could get store credit. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm like...
Should have just kept it and ran it over.
Yeah, I really want to run it over with my car.
Do you guys have a GD buckle?
No. Oh yeah, there is one up front.
Kind of.
It was $50 for store credit or something.
Azaz.
And at the time they were like, oh no, take the store credit, take the store credit. And I'm like, oh, I should just run it over with my car. That would have been worth $50. I hated that cup. I hated that one. The original Evo. I'm sure they've gotten better. But
Well, to be fair, you kind of bought it when it was already a little old. So it was, and also at that time, Android was.
does
not
anyone
so
have
polished.
the comment phone?
Yeah, sure.
I have the comment phone here. I don't know
I need to
nothing about
connect to
phones,
your-
so I'd ask my son. Then he says you should know.
Oh yeah, Chris just recently went to iPhone.
Yeah.
Well, in the last few years, he's
Yeah.
always had Sony's, right?
How's your phone battery doing?
yeah, I've always had Sony Ericsson's or Xperia's.
Xperia. That's the Japan Android main. They're nice, I will admit. I like the Xperias.
Mm.
I mean, Chris and I both used to get Sony a lot.
Yeah, we were big Sony buffs.
Sony both.
I would always buy Sony stuff, and then I was thinking about this the other day. I've always liked Sony, and I would buy Sony stuff, and I'd always return it like a week or two later because I'd find something better for like cheaper.
Yeah, Sony went downhill.
Like, I don't know, it was always like a little bit overpriced.
Alan, we were at the Ginoza roadside station, but now we're going to a beach.
I don't know. We're just driving.
We're just kind of driving around right now, but there is Ginoza Beach or Kanna Beach up ahead.
Oh yeah, the Razr.
It's about to rain though, because we're starting to see some raindrops.
Yeah, that Motorola Razr. I bought it before everyone, and I had it after everyone. Like, I was like the first one I knew to have one.
Does anybody remember those phone styles? I can't remember what they were called, but they were like, it was such a weird design because it was like a switchblade almost.
Oh yeah, I had one of those. I loved my phone.
Yeah, those were fun to play with.
That guy looks like he's about to stab something.
Oh, the mascot? Yeah. I thought it was like Mamoru-kun at
Oh, that's
first, but
cool.
the little pond.
Well, what is that?
What?
Someone's
Hotel?
house, maybe? No, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think that's a house. Maybe a community center.
Yeah.
Sidekick, yep, that's the one. That was a cool phone, actually.
I remember having the Razr was the only one I actually had when I was in the US though.
Yeah, I mean, that was a well-known. Yeah, I went with my family. We went, all of us, AT&T, went to go get new phones.
So apparently,
And I
this
saw
is,
that one, and I'd never seen it before. And we all got Razrs.
Apparently, this is the parking lot for the beach.
Really?
Oh, down there.
Oh, there's an entrance there.
Yeah. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, this Okinawa-looking road.
I guess I'll just park here. I don't know. Is
It
this
doesn't say it's not parking, I guess.
I'll just park here. It's not like it's that busy.
You were superior if you had a Razr, Sidekick, or BlackBerry. That is true.
Oh, hey, Americans live here. This is like American style parking, or American style housing though. It looks
Yeah,
like
that-
the ones in Sonabe.
That little road looked pretty Okinawan-ish.
What is that place?
How much is your electricity bill in Okinawa? Ours is like 100. Oh wow! Actually, we've been paying a lot recently.
Well, especially because we have Buddy now.
Yeah, we leave the air conditioners on. It was like 300, the last one, but it's normally like 250.
Yeah, the building looks very interesting.
I used to only buy Sony way back when, but then it wouldn't last long, cameras, TVs. Yeah, Sony was the best. They were definitely amazing. Oh, okay.
My phone bill ended up being something like 17,000 yen, or not phone bill, electric bill was like 17,000 this month. But that's because I have the AC on 24/7. I have one unit in my house, and it's always on. Yeah, look at this. This looks really cool.
Yeah, this is a very Okinawa side beach tropical entrance thing going on here.
But it is a nice beach, though.
Whoa!
Oh, that breeze, though. I feel fine.
lots of wind, got the ocean. Ooh, it's raining a bit too. Feels good. Look at that. Wow, this is a nice beach actually. Oh, Chris just left. He went back in. But this is nice. Look at, they have that closed off for like swimming. But there's like no one here. This is very nice. I know you guys, you can still probably hear me, but I'm sure a lot of wind. But you can enjoy it. Let me see if I can cover it. I don't think I can.
Feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is nice weather. I like this.
Yeah.
You must be freezing.
Yeah, I'm freezing. That's why I put my sleeves down. I'm not really down.
No, it's nice. This is what I like. There's so much sprinkle and stuff too.
Oh. I don't want to close my eyes. It's like always all pulled out.
Seashells.
Seashells by the
See the
seashore.
seashells?
That Sally sells by the seashore.
I belong there, is that what you said? Oh, I belonged to the Shell Club when I was there. Got gray skies today, so the ocean is not super blue. Actually, this particular spot looks kind of dirty. If you look, yeah, if you look out there, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but way out there you can see like it's really blue. But just like whatever's coming into here is like picking up a lot of dirt or something.
Yeah, you can see that it continues. You can see that there's land over there. Southern Okinawa, it stretches down there like this.
Oh yeah, that's all Okinawa?
Yeah.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, because it curves this way. So that's probably like around Uma or Courtney area.
Oh, I see where we're at. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking back down to where we came from. See all those mountains throughout there, curves around, goes way out there.
Jesse, there's no volcano here. You know, it's not, Okinawa is not part of the Ring of Fire, so there's no like volcanic activity necessarily.
Yeah.
It's actually like on a different tectonic plate. So like when that earthquake happened in 2011, like Okinawa wasn't affected by it because we're really far away from that area anyway. So
That being said, there is a lot of earthquakes.
yeah, that's true.
I obviously haven't been in any like, massive ones, but there's been some pretty good sized ones.
Yeah,
Not any like destructive ones. That
Yeah, none that I can think of were destructive, but I remember there was one that shook for like 30 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Where I was sleeping, it was like 5:30 in the morning, like my dog was in the bed with me. I thought he was just like shaking just to get my attention or something, but then I realized the bed was just like continuing to shake, so I like went to the sides.
Yeah, it's funny. You know, growing up in San Jose Bay Area, right? They always talk about San Andreas Fault. And like how San Francisco is like crazy earthquake. Dude, there's not a lot of earthquakes in San Francisco compared to here. Like, I lived there 30 years, and like I can recall feeling like 3, maybe. But here, since I've been here for like 3 years now, I've already felt like 7, maybe. They're not big, but
Oh yeah,
it's
Jesse,
killing.
there was that situation where like the volcanic ash did erupt last year though.
Oh, underwater, yeah.
We had a lot of pumice on the beach.
Yeah, I don't even know if you guys can hear anything we're saying, but we'll just keep walking. wind is killing you.
Us. Yep, I figured. But Bernard heard us. He was talking about our sister Sally. Yeah, she's over there. That's Sally.
Welcome to live in Kin. Portland, Oregon hasn't had big earthquakes yet. Soon, they said. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what they're worried about with San Francisco. They're just like that super destructive one in 1989, just before I was born. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, like a month before I was born, the 1989 earthquake in San Francisco. Oh yeah.
Is there a golfing range here?
No. People just be golfing.
Yes, so.
I had a substitute teacher, Mr. Golfin. His first name was Jack, and everyone would make fun of him. Jack Golfin. Just say that 3 times fast. Oh, now it's really raining.
That backdraft.
Oh my God. Can you guys see that rain? I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can see it on the camera.
It feels great though. I love it. Kids probably like, I love this weather, right?
Starting to have earthquakes here northeast. We had a couple here. Jersey over the last 7 years. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Look at the rain coming in. It feels so good.
Look at how slanted it is coming in.
Chris, where's your snow jacket?
I know, I'm dying over here. I'm getting hypothermia, Kit.
Man, this is the weather I like though. It feels so good. Yeah, it's not like, I mean, it's raining a lot, but it's not like pouring. It looks so slanted because there's so much wind. Look, do you see how slanted the rain is?
Yeah.
Dude, it's almost like
90 degrees.
Yeah, it's almost 90 degrees completely, dude. It's definitely farther than the 45 degree mark.
Yeah, it's something like 75 or something.
Yeah, it's probably like 75 degree angle. Look at this. We'll go into
I love
the...
this trail. This trail is amazing.
Yeah, this is so nice. Oh my God, it feels so good. This cool weather with the rain.
Okay.
Ah, this feels so good. Oh, no more wind now. It felt good in that
No
trail.
more rain either. I mean, not really.
Man, these trees are blocking a lot. Whew, boy. Okay, Kit, what are we doing? Yep. I think that's about it, guys.
What are we doing?
All right. So we'll say our goodbyes. You hear? There we go.
Bye.
Live in Okinawa.
Thanks for coming
Complete.
in today.
Yes. It was a fun day, guys. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to go home and sleep.
That burger was okay.
No, it was good. You
Okay.
just need to have the
Okay,
entire
where
thing.
would you rank it?
No, I don't want to trust him because he had bits and pieces of it. He didn't have the entire...
He had the
I
one
don't
bite
know.
from your burger, right?
Yeah.
It was way...
It's in line with like Gordy's. To me.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good day. Thank you for watching and sharing and staying with us and stuff. And we'll
Yes.
see you all next Sunday.
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Bye.